Hey, Phantomaniacs! Welcome to the newest unboxing here on the Needless Things YouTube channel, and I am very excited today because this is one of my most wanted figures of all time. I love the 1990 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. I think it is the best comic book adaptation that has ever been made, best live-action comic book adaptation that's ever been made. And I love Tatsu. I am a Tatsu maniac, a Tatsu-holic, however you want to put it. I think his role in both of those live-action movies is severely underappreciated. He is the glue that holds the Foot Clan together. And finally, we have a Tatsu figure. And I am just absolutely thrilled. He looks incredible. We've got a nice sort of metallic finish on the front there, but we all know that box is going right in the recycling. Tatsu in all his glory. Actually, you know what? Take that back. I might save this and put this image in a frame on my bedroom wall because I love Tatsu that much. Gosh, this box is really cool. I like the red and black graphics quite a bit. And everything has this really cool metallic finish that's probably not coming across in the glare. But once you see one of these in person, check out how impressive this box design is. Man. Oh, I love it. So I could honestly say after this, and this is not a huge statement because NECA has done so much with these live action movies, I don't know that there's that much left anyway. But if NECA just stopped doing live action turtle stuff now, I could retire from that collection satisfied. I've got a great background here that might be flat enough for a thumbnail. We'll find out. I hope so. I've really been enjoying doing slightly more dynamic thumbnails lately, like with the G.I. Joe burst and a couple other things where I've found a nicer background than the plain colors. And look, the plain colors are good. They stand out. They look different. Try to do a little contrast with them or whatever. But if there's something, a nice dynamic graphic, then I think that's the best. Not as good as Tatsu, but close. No, I'm just kidding. Nothing is close to as good as Tatsu. You guys, seriously, he's so awesome in these movies. This figure is... It's been a long time coming. It's overdue. What is this? Oh, that's scary. So some part of something fell off somewhere. I'll have to try and figure out what that is. If you saw it happen as I was recording, please let me know in the comments what the heck that was. I really don't want to have to return this guy because I was so excited. We were in a not weird, but we were just in a different part of town today than where we normally are. And I knew there was a Walmart over there. So I dropped the wife off at Home Goods and I was like, I'm going to run to Walmart. I know nobody else wants to go to Walmart. But of course my son's also a toy collector, so he came with me. But I was not expecting to find anything, let alone the figure that I have been waiting 34 years for. So it was quite a thrill. It's always fun. I'm sure you guys can relate to this at some point or other. It's always fun when you find something in a Walmart that is one of the lesser Walmarts, I guess, one that you don't normally find things in, one that's maybe a little under the radar. I don't know what the heck this is or what it's from. Is it part of the fan? No, the fan is just... Oh, wait. It's the fan closed up. Right? Yes. That is the fan closed up. That's what I'm going with. Well, we'll come back and look at it in a minute. Right now, we just need to drink in this tall drink of water Tatsu. Look at that face. So stern, so serious, so mustachy. He is the true Iron Fist of the Foot Clan. Iron Fist as in a literal Iron Fist, not as in the character Iron Fist. That would make no sense. So lots of soft goods here, but NECA has done a really fantastic job with the scale, which is not surprising given their experience with their 8-inch line. Look at, oh my gosh. He has got, so all these stripes and everything look fantastic, but then look over here, there's actually like this emblem over on this side. Wow. I want to carefully move that elbow. There we go. I'm sure these arms come from who knows what else. And the legs, I'm equally sure, from just like the foot soldiers, which is totally fine. There's no reason they shouldn't be. The torso might be a new torso because I'm not feeling... Oh yeah, there's articulation in there somewhere. But look, Tatsu is a standing, looking tough kind of guy. He's not Spider-Man. I don't need a whole lot of movement out of him. He does have double jointed knees. Oh, he's got the crazy... So if you want to get the squats out of him, you can, but I don't need that. And then his trousers have the slit up at the top, which is a great touch. And then an almost metallic look to them. Great looking pinstripes, the way they've done the pleats here in the front and the back. The belt has soft goods. So we've got a plastic piece here and here with a little soft goods on top of the plastic belt. Gives that a nice look. And then that portrait, look at that face. He's got a little something on his chin right there. But this is, so whatever this little mark here is visible in the 4x zoom, I cannot see that with my naked eye. There are a couple little dings and things that pop up. Maybe I'll stop using. See, like, look at that. That looks like a nightmare. But to my eye, I can't even hardly see it. Maybe I'll stop using the 4x zoom. It's too much. I don't want to see things that close. All right, so Tatsu is fantastic. He also, of course, comes with a plethora of accessories, including, as mentioned before, the folded-up fan, the unfolded fan. Look at the sculpt on that it looks like paper. Maybe we'll do the 4 for this. I don't know if you can... You could see it just as well before. It's fine. Absolutely fantastic. NECA has true artists on their staff. He, of course, has the training sword. With the stitched, canvas handle. Everything bound together. A not for training sword. Ooh, beautiful. Look at that metallic paint. Looks fantastic. That wrapped handle. And then that detail of those 2 open circles. It's a beautiful piece. Actual string tied around it there. And seems like it might be glued in place, which is fine by me. We've got the Oni mask. Oh, it's scary. Scary. It's a stretchy piece, but there we go. The foot soldier mask that is probably sculpted to be held by one of these hands. It's got a number of different spots where it looks like it could interact with these hands. Something like that. That may not be quite right. Might even go the other way, but whatever. You can play around with it. Watch the movie again. It's worth it, and find out exactly how he holds the mask. You've got other hands. You've got gesturing / chopping hands, and then different C grips to engage with the different accessories. And finally, Angry Tatsu head, the scariest thing in the world. I will not be using that one because it'll give me nightmares, because there is nothing scarier than angry. There's nothing angrier than Angry Tatsu. So it looks absolutely incredible, but I like stern Tatsu. That's what I'm going to be going with on my shelf. So there you go. Finally, Shredder's Lieutenant. I'm thrilled. I was so worried. Well, I wasn't worried because usually this stuff, almost all of these figures have ended up at like Entertainment Earth and Big Bad and wherever else. Okay, so he does have a ball joint in there. You can just wiggle around a little bit. Anyway, I just wanted to find it as soon as possible. I know it's going to end up at the online retailers because all of this stuff does, but again, this figure is one that has been on my wish list for so long. I just needed it as soon as I could get it. And today, I got it. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, tell your friends about Needless Things. And until next time, buy what you like.
Smash that like button if you like Needless Things.